Good evening, ladies and gents. Back with another Conquerors Blade video. This time around, we're going to be having a deep dive nose review into the companion cavalry. This is the tier 4 cavalry for the brand new Alexander season, and we're going to be looking at just how to play these guys, how to build them, and all of the rest of it. So, starting off with, these guys are a very damage dealing kind of glass cannon type cavalry that do a lot of damage very, very quickly. However, they are quite squishy. Now, the veterancy line I currently have them on is the top line. I've been told this is the best one to go for. I have actually tried the bottom one as well, and I would say the top one here is the best one to go for. It seems to just really kind of excel their killing prowess and everything in the game. This bottom line here just is not very good, it seems, at the minute. With doctrines, I haven't got the best of doctrines, but I've got a lot of damage dealing doctrines on them, plus a sprint as well, because I want to actually maneuver these guys around to the flank, to the rear, and actually attack people from behind or from the side, which is how these guys are best played. Just one thing I do want to make note of though, however, because this is considered a special unit, you can actually use this epic combat doctrine as well. So if you do have any of these spare, this is a very, very good one to put onto the cavalry unit, because actually these guys will pump out a lot of attacks very, very quickly. This doctrine here will proc off quite a lot when you are using the companion cavalry. So if you do have any of these kicking about spare, you chuck this one on instead of anything like defense or anything. But if you haven't got it, then just stick with your unit damage, your hero damage, your piercing damage, all that kind of stuff, and you'll be pretty groovy. So when it comes down to the skills, you've got the Gale Strike, you've got Storm Pound, you've got Zephyr Blade, and obviously I have Sprint on mine. You've got two different formations as well. I always put them straight into this wedge formation, and I always use Storm Pound. Now, some people have said that you need to be mainly using Gale Strike with the companion cavalry. I have actually found that Storm Pound, it just feels a lot better. It feels like it does a lot more damage very, very quickly. Plus as well, then you can actually use the Zephyr Blade, which does even more damage, which shifts them into their sword form. So this is how I'm kind of playing it at the minute. You can see the damage numbers I am currently pumping out from these guys, but I'm just going to really emphasize this. This is not a charged cavalry at all. If you go charging these guys into shields, into melee, into pretty much anything, to be honest, they are going to suffer badly. This is a flanking rear attack cavalry which can do a lot of damage very, very quickly from the sides, from the back, and this is how you want to play them. So you want to literally divert these guys around any units coming towards you and really hit people in the side or the back, and that will pump out a lot of damage very, very quickly with these guys. So I'm just going to put a bit of gameplay footage from a few games I've had of these tonight, and as you can see from all of this footage, not only are they doing a massive amount of damage to cavalry, they're also doing a massive amount of damage to heroes as well. So I have pulled off quite a few hero kills with these as well. These are perfect for sallying out the gate with early game, going and attacking the low tier units, because these guys can literally get out there and do a lot of damage very, very quickly, and then you'll be able to pull them back in very, very quickly as well. So there's not like just a one charge and done kind of cavalry unit at all. These guys are very, very good, but you need to be maneuvering these around to really get the best outcome from these. Again, very, very good tier 4 unit. I think you will be happy once you do unlock them. I would say that actually they are quite well balanced. They're not OP in any way, shape or form. If anything, they are a little bit too squishy, I would say, in terms of, or in comparison to some of the other cavalry units, but they're quite a good overall unit. I will give it kind of roughly a 7 out of 10, to be honest. You won't miss them not having them as such in a battle, but if you do have them in a battle and you get a chance to maneuver these rounds as you should, you will score a lot of unit and hero kills with them. Should you be spending money on these, I wouldn't bother. I would just grind these out as normal. So I'm going to leave the video there. Let me know your thoughts on this brand new companion cavalry unit, the tier 4 unit as well. Let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know if there are any particular ways that you play them that you have found works, because obviously this is a brand new unit. People are still learning how to use it properly. Let us know your hints and tips down in the bottom below. But thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will catch you out on the battlefield.